Merry Christmas, guys. So what do you do when you have a really nice solo stove with a heat dissipator on it, a heat deflector, but you don't want your angry kids messing it up in the backyard? I'll tell you what you do. You go to Home Depot and you catch the Duraflame fire pit on sale. Now, I have the Solo Stove Bonfire 2.0, which is an amazing fire pit. But this one here only set me back $120. It was on sale right before Christmas, so I snatched it up. It comes apart. It has a take-apart system, and once again, 129 bucks, guys. So what am I gonna do? Right now, I am going to make this expendable for the kids. So if they want to come out here and ruin it or do whatever kids do with stuff without ruining my nice stuff, that's what we're gonna do. On top of this, you'll see a Eastman aluminum water heater pan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a heat dissipator for that out of this I think it's like $15 pan. And for the stands, just these little stake sign I don't know, really like magnesium or zinc or whatever. So I'm going to show you how it's going to turn out, and hopefully it actually works. So on my Solo Stove heat dissipator, you look at the legs, and they're not very high at all. I would say, maybe a foot, a little bit over the foot. So what I did was, with the little stake, all I did was cut out the legs and bend them to accommodate for the drill holes that I'm going to put in the ring on the Duraflame fire pit and in the heat dissipator.
You want a piece of pumpkin pie?
Why, yes, I do. That's my daughter. I'm not going to show her to you on video because she's had a rough Christmas night. Say hello, baby.
Hello.
But it's not going to be as fancy or as... Answer your question, yes. I'll take one.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. So we're going to go over and get busy. So what I did was, I made 4 legs by removing these taller ones and just using 2 pieces of pliers to bend them. So we're using the longer portions and not the little short one. So I've got these little 4-point tables that have 4 points on the legs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this here, and so that I have 4 exact points. When I drill this, I'm going to mark it with a Sharpie and just drill it.
Don't get my in it, Isa.
Baby, that is a big ass piece of pumpkin pie. If you could just half it for me and bring it back, I would be so grateful. And I'll take half of that dog too. All right, so we have our holes drilled in our heat dissipator, and we just kind of went around the side and made like a number 5 die all the way around to allow heat to escape the sides. These holes up here are kind of like what we've got on the Solo Stove one to allow smoke to exit. And then we've got our holes drilled in the bevel of this Duraflame one. That's my beater for the backyard for the kid. All right, guys. After doing some cleanup, picking up my tools and stuff, fire is kicking up. It is it's producing smoke. So when that secondary burn kicks in, it should stop that. Now, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I have no idea what the hell a secondary burn is, but it sounds cool as shit to say on video. But the smoke is not. It's dying down, and this thing's firing up. So I'm gonna load it up with a few more logs in a few minutes and see how it kicks up. But so far so good. We're not getting any spillage off of the homemade mechanism here, and it's actually starting to warm up, so we'll keep an eye on it. All right, so it is a brisk 65 degrees outside. I think that's that secondary burn thing that they keep talking about, where the fire's coming through the holes. There is no smoke, as you can see, and it is warm all the way around the fire. Now I'm over here sitting down, I don't know, probably about, yep, little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, I'm pretty far. I'm probably about maybe 6-8 feet away. And if you walk all the way around, there's a radius up about right here. So that's, I don't know, probably about 6.5, 7 feet. You can feel the heat coming off this thing. So everyone sitting around the fires are going to get nice and toasty. The sticks don't seem to be melting. I mean, they're holding up to the fire. Nothing drastic is happening. They're not getting red with toast or anything. So, and here's the bench where my wife likes to sit. She'll put a couple little cushions down. And so, all in all, it's a, you know, for a $20 pan, a couple of dollars, you know, maybe $1 or $2 in steaks and some firewood. And if you can catch this Duraflame stove on sale, like I said, they were $120 at Home Depot on as of December 23rd, 2022. Wow, 2022, it's a long time. You can catch them, man, and they can be a little beater stove. So when you take it to the beach, in case you don't want to mess up your good solo stove. And I know, you know, you may be thinking, well, why do you need two? Well, you don't. So, having said that, I want to say thank you to my wife for never watching my videos, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, so out here it's 56.4 degrees currently. I just want to show you how much it warms up. Now I'm standing probably about, let's see, 1, 2, about 2.5 paces. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take 3 paces back. So we had 56 degrees. Out here on the pavers, we're gonna be 68 degrees. So this is kind of like the radius that we're sitting in here. Let's shoot this bad boy. Huh, just 59 degrees. It's 60. Well, let's test this. So, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see, is that the rocks? The rocks are about 100. It's 73 degrees right here on the pavers. So the metal here is a little colder. Once again, we're still not getting and I'm out here in shorts, mind you, and my festive holiday socks. But yeah, I mean, it's 56, 54 degrees, something like that over there, and here it's a nice 66 degrees. So we're talking about 10 degrees warmer. And you can feel it. It feels a lot different than 10 degrees. And this thing seems to be holding up. I mean, aside from this stuff burning off and flying up, I mean, there's a little bit of warping. But the sticks are staying put. There's no shifting of the unit, and it's distributing the heat pretty well. So let's see here. Yeah, it's 70 degrees right here where I'm sitting. So, well, I hope that encourages you to go spend the $20 and the $2 on the stakes, and give this a try yourself. And hopefully you can still find these Duraflame fire pits on sale. I mean, it's a complete bargain. So, all right. Oh, and look at, I finally figured out what that secondary burn is. It's fire coming from the holes. Check it out. All right. Have a good one, guys.